All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network live on YouTube, PS4 live stream, Joe Price Facebook. Today we're doing game 4 of a 4-game series. The Phillies lead the series 3-0. I'm Coach Big Kurt Lloyd Green. I'll be coaching Philadelphia Phillies at home. We're taking on the Pirates. If anybody want to join any leagues, friend me on my PSN at Joe Price 834. Friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price. Friend me on my YouTube page, Devin Smith. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell so you can be notified for new content. My PSN is Joe Price 834. I have a new Facebook known as Joe Price Hall of Fame, which is an exclusive championship Facebook that has playoff championship content from the past and current. So check that Facebook out again, Joe Price Hall of Fame.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Jared Eichhoff gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon, 58 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside corner, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Crawford is there, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Trevor Williams gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Odubel Herrera having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. He's hit over 400 in his last 10 games, and his team, they are really relying on him. He knows he's hot. His teammates know that he's hot, and you can bet the opposing pitcher, he knows he's hot too.
Up next will be Nick Williams, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marte going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, it's going to spell disaster.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Williams has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Skied into straightaway right. Hernandez onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. Polanco is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's focus our attention on Josh Harrison. Basically your Swiss Army knife for a manager. The ability to play up the middle, premium positions, also both corners, and carries a nice bat to boot.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco. His previous history with Trevor Williams. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Marte. And he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Jorge Alfaro. And he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. The William Penn statue above City Hall here in Philly as we're set for inning number 3. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Lavarnway.
Catcher, Ryan Lavarnway.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Pitcher, Trevor Williams.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. In there, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit toward the hole. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So next to the plate for the Phils, J.P. Crawford. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Jared
So here
Eichhoff.
now's the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming, here it is. Soft liner to the left side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
You know, sometimes, Dero, it's a war when you're a pitcher and a bad hitting pitcher. The war is the war to try to hope that he actually hits your bat. And I think he won that war, Dero. That wasn't a very pretty swing, but it produced a base hit.
So what you're saying is you were in full warlike mode in Dodger Stadium back in the day when
I sure was. John Cummings on the mound. He did me a favor, threw me a heater about 92 with cut on it, right off the barrel line drive between third and short. My one and only base hit, and I didn't even have a bat. I had to use another bat from a teammate of mine with the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Here comes Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Williams. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Now both runners on the move. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Adam Frazier, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Starling Marte. Little chopper back his way. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper.
We're going to challenge that. Let's challenge that.
Very close.
Let's challenge that. All right, let's see if we got him out.
Yeah,
let's see the instant replay. Check it out.
Either, but here's another shot of it. Right.
Ooh, did I get him?
Easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Here's your signal from the bench.
Right.
And they will
yes.
indeed ask for the play to be reviewed.
Let's challenge that.
Umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Phillies have elected to.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
0-1 the count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
So now Carlos Santana hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's going to get down out there. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
In now, Maikel Franco. He swings and grounds it to short. Backhanded. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now batting, Catcher, Jorge
Boy, and that's a
Alfaro.
great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
David Freese.
Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ryan Lavarnway. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Lavarnway, a former member of the Oakland A's. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come offseason.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box now, Trevor Williams. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jared Eichhoff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier right there. And there's 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, Center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Nick Williams. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And as we take a look at the Phillies team leaders, we see he currently sits in 3rd place in that department. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in now, Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Santana will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Pirates nothing. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First offering on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
First baseman, number 49.
So now Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Michael Franco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Marte is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he will get there. He's in at 3rd as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
When this thing left the bat, I thought he was going to break the tie by himself, but he does the next best thing, ripping the ball off the wall and coming all the way around for a triple. Now we'll wait to see if one of his teammates can bring him home.
Josh Bell the next to hit. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Dickerson at 3rd with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on 3rd and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Standing in now, David Freese, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped up. Santana over to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. One left for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, Dero. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
A.J. Schugel will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jordy Mercer is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 10.
Digging in once again, Jared Eichhoff. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, Dero, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait for the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Nick Williams swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Eichhoff over at second. Herrera at first with no outs. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. The throw is wild, and he gets away. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only one away. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, 1 error, and 2 left. 8th inning coming up. Philadelphia is on top, 3-0. Ready for another chance. Ryan Lavarnway. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Josh Harrison stands in, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hoskins waits on it, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Bo Schultz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Bo Schultz.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. Gloved by Harrison. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Riding in once again, Michael Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Frazier. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Alfaro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Hoskins, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
All right, Philadelphia Phillies 3, Pittsburgh Pirates nothing. 2 outs. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to sweep the series against the Pirates at home to win 4-0? Let's see. 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on.
All right, Pirates 2 outs, 1 strike. Philadelphia Phillies 3, Pirates nothing. 9th inning. Will the Phillies make this last pitch to sweep the Pirates 4-0 at home? And the Phillies got it, and the sweep is alive. The Phillies sweep Pittsburgh Pirates, winning 3-0 at home in Game 4. Let's go Philly Nation, rising to the top of the National League East. Let's go Phillies. Woo! Yeah, man.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jared Eichhoff earns win number 4 on the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the station.
All right, let's check out the Phillies highlights and the Pirates Game 4. Bottom of the 4th, Santana line to right for a single, 1 RBI. Phillies went up 1-0 on the Pirates. Bottom of the 4th. Top of the 7th, Polanco was called out on strikes. Top of the 7th, Freeze popped up to 1 to exit the first base P3. Phillies was up 1-0 top of the 7th. Pop up by Pittsburgh. Bottom of the 7th, Crawford double to right. 1 RBI for the Phillies. Phillies was up 2-0. Bottom of the 7th against the Pirates. Bottom of the 7th, Aroff hit to center for a single. 1 RBI. Phillies went up 3-0 against the Pirates. Bottom of the 7th. Top of the 9th, Dickerson grounded out to second base. 4-3. And the Philadelphia Phillies take it, winning 3-0 on the Pirates in a 4-game sweep. Final score, Game 4, Philadelphia Phillies 3, Pittsburgh Pirates 0. I'd like to thank all viewers for tuning in to Game 21 of MLB Baseball Season 2, 2018, of course, on the Devin Smith station. Also, shout out to the show, the game makers of the show 18 and also the show 17, the people who created this game. Shout out to them, because without them I wouldn't even be able to do this live stream. For all those who love the show, buy this baseball game. This got to be one of the hottest sports games out, period. The show. So shout out to the makers of the show. Also, those who watch my live streams over PS4 live stream, shout out to you guys, my followers on PlayStation 4, my followers on Facebook who watch the games live as well when I stream them. Also, my followers on YouTube, my subscribers, I'd like to thank you all. And those who are not subscribers, I'd like to thank you for taking time out of your day to share with this fun. And on that note, I'd like to tell everybody, have a great day.